What is up, everybody? How is it going? How is it going? Ooh, it's a little bit loud in here, but we're going to turn it down. What is going on? How we doing, guys? Happy Wednesday. So many streams today. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, so many streams today. Heading off to DreamHack tomorrow, so got one more in, and I wanted to surprise you as to what the build was, you know what I mean, because it's one of those things that we had to wait for embargo, but we are here playing with some new toys from NZXT, so if you're from the NZXT community, welcome. We're going to be showing off the new N7, we also have the N5 and some other ones if we want to show it off. We're going to be showing off their new motherboard, we're going to be building inside of the H7 Elite. So it should be a really good show, a lot of fun, and all that stuff. But welcome, turn down the game. Rody, oh gosh darn it, I didn't do anything. Ugh, this audio thing is so annoying. Okay, hold on, is that better? Is that better? Fix the game, audios. I hope this didn't screw up my recordings. It doesn't even make any sense. Yes, much, okay. Well, let's see, hopefully that's not so bad when we record later. You're good. Okay, there you go. Whew, sorry about that. So anyway, hey, yeah, you like that fish tank? That is the height Y60 fish tank build. So the fish are going in it here pretty soon. Sorry about it being so loud, guys. But anyway, welcome to the show. Super glad to have everybody here. We are building in the new NZXT H7, and we're going to be playing with their new N7 motherboard. So it should be great. We'll also show off the N5. Which they've actually announced 4 motherboards today, so we have all of them here in-house, and it should be great. So super stoked to see. Oh, it is on Newegg. Okay, cool. There you go. And yeah, so it should be great. Too quiet now. Is it really, really well? Not as loud. Is it too quiet? I can turn it more up. And so I didn't even do anything. So funny. This whole thing. What is everybody doing? We've been here just a little. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit louder. Let's turn it up a little bit louder. It feels like it's peaking so much. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Just a tad. Okay, there we go. Okay, I turned it up just a little bit that time. So there we go. So good to see everybody. Thank you very much to Conga Maniac for kicking it off the build today. And so I'm super stoked about everybody being here and all that sort of stuff. Don't worry, the volume will get better because you were getting closer. So yeah, what's going on? Welcome to Happy Wednesday. We just got finished doing, this is my 3rd build today. So I've done 2 second build today already. So you guys, I had to do another build for a review that's coming out next week. So I've just been building PCs like a fiend all day. So, what is going on? How is everybody's day going? I know it's only been less than 24 hours since I've seen you, but I hope everybody's having a good time. Yeah, no, hi, how you doing, Epic Bone Thug? It's good to see you. Okay, so let's talk about giveaways because everybody likes to know about that. So we'll talk about the giveaways that are happening. It's the usual, should be the usual. So first and foremost, if we get 400 likes over at youtube.com/Robeytech Live, youtube.com/Robeytech Live, then we'll give away 2 $25 Newegg gift cards. So a huge shout out to Newegg for providing us with those. If we get a level 5 hype train, every time we hit a level 5 hype train, we give away a $25 Newegg gift card. The way we unlock level 5 hype trains is just by basically doing subs, doing bits, all that sort of stuff. Conga Maniac's got it started, but once we hit level 5, we'll give away a $25 Newegg gift card right then and there. We have started a new month, so we have the potential of unlocking 2 PC giveaways this month, and one may go all the way into July, but right now we are in the last few days for our first PC giveaway, so we've got 1 week left. To unlock that PC giveaway. So it's when I get back from DreamHack, and then we'll start the second one after that. And so if we want to unlock that giveaway, we are 750 subs. Am I doing the math right? 750 subs away from unlocking a PC giveaway. So those are one of the sub drives that we're always doing. So if you want to get in on that, all you got to do is sub. Thank you so much for Conga Maniac 749. Thank you very much, Thomas. For doing the math for me. But yeah, if you sub, then we unlock those. Lastly, we have the 3070 Ti, which is the sub-only giveaway for the month of June. So May was yesterday, today is June. So brand new month. If you want to get in on that sub-only giveaway over at twitch.tv/Robeytech, all you got to do is use your Amazon Prime sub. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub. Use your free sub and you get 1 entry. Now, if you subscribe at Tier 1, like Conga Maniac just did, he gets 3 entries. If you subscribe at Tier 2, you get 5 entries. If you subscribe at Tier 3, you get 10 entries. So, and then every gifted sub equals an additional entry. We'll be drawing the winner for April and May next week when I get back from DreamHack, and then we'll be drawing the winner for June in the second week of July. So we have a chance to win a 3070 Ti, and I hope somebody ends up making that stuff. Lastly, we have the worldwide giveaway, and that is at the very end of the stream. Head on over to Twitch, youtube.com/Robeytech Live. Leave a comment. As long as you have an email in your profile, your YouTube profile, and just leave some feedback. It can be positive, negative, just letting us know something you liked about the video. We will be choosing one winner from there to win $25 anywhere in the world, as long as you can accept Venmo or PayPal. So those are all the giveaways, and that's what's going on. So, brand new month, never been used. Oh, there you go, Kurosaki. That's right. We're breaking it in right now. Brand new month, new hardware, and we're kicking it off with new hardware and everything like that. Any primers? I don't know what primers means. Tater thought. I don't know what that means. What do you mean by that? I'm curious. Thank you very much for all those follows, guys. So many people following. Oh, Amazon primers. Oh yeah, we always have quite a few of those. The Amazon primer group. But it's always funny because I don't know if hello, I exist. Well, it's good to let us know. I'm not sure. Anytime we have back-to-back streams, obviously it's a little harder for subs to actually happen during back-to-back streams. So these ones are always weird because people are like, "Well, I just subbed yesterday," so it's always one of those things that's a little bit crazy. How do I watch? It's just ad after ad. You should just be able to skip ads. Not that you can hear me because you're still watching an ad probably. So unfortunately, hopefully the ad goes away and he can join us. So anyway, who here is from NZXT Social? I'd like to say hi to you if you just come in from NZXT and you're like, oh, I want to check out that case. Anybody who clicked on the NZXT link and popped in, welcome if you did. So I'm super glad to have you here. And then we'll go from there. Okay, well, let's start talking about parts. What do you guys say? Let's just start building. What do you think of that? We're not even going to wait for a level 5 hype train because I don't think it's going to happen probably till later in the stream. Bittersweet. What is bittersweet? Bittersweet, you've given subs before. You know how to do it. Okay, let's go ahead and start talking about parts, and then we'll talk about what we're putting inside of this case. I think people are going to be really happy when this build is done. So first and foremost, same as yesterday, we've done a lot of these. We're going to use the Core i7 12700K. Love this one. It's a great mid-range CPU. Great price. I mean, we've seen it for as little over $300. Still one of the best CPUs you can buy. It's going to be perfectly good for anything else that we do with inside this build. So from a gaming standpoint, and it's a great pairing with our RTX 3080 that we're going to be putting inside of this build anyway, because it's an all-white build. And so we're going to be putting an Arctic Unicorn, which has actually been showing up a lot more frequently on Newegg recently, and that is the white RTX 3080 ASUS ROG Strix. Love the way this looks. It comes with a beautiful ring. It's just such a great looking card, and you really can't go wrong when you put this inside of a build. I mean, everybody loves the way that this looks when it goes in there. And so there is that right there. New on the scene. Brand new, never before seen before. Here it is right here, guys. The NZXT N7 Z690 motherboard. There are two of these now. There is the N7 and the N5. So N7 is the kind of the higher end, all covered version. We actually have a video coming out on Friday if you want more questions about which one is which. We have a great overview video coming out on Friday. But this is the N7 Z690, all white. Great for white and black builds. It just has an aesthetic that is so unique. It's done in partnership with ASRock. So it's one that NZXT has a lot of feedback in terms of how they design these builds. It's been a while. I had some concern they weren't even going to release a Z690 board, but surprise, surprise, it's here now. And so we're going to get to use it in today's build. For cooling, because we got other NZXT, we want to make sure we have as many purple boxes as we potentially can. We got the white Kraken X73 AIO. Should be more than enough power for cooling our 12700K CPU, so should be absolutely fine. This has a tendency to sit in the 60s and 70s, more than enough power for what we're using. And so if you wanted to do some overclocking or anything like that, you could definitely do that with these two pairs. For RAM, love the way this RAM looks, and because the N7 and the N5 are both DDR4 motherboards, we're going to be using DDR4. This is the Thermaltake Tough RAM RGB. Some of the most attractive looking RAM on the market, I'll be honest. They're just nice, thick, super thick super thick RAM slots, and I just love how these go. Somebody's asking 10 gig, 3080 12 gig versus the 10 gig. Honestly, the 12 gig is it's got a nice little power boost. So I definitely would recommend the 12 gig over the 10 gig. They just don't make a 12 gig version of the white 3080. So that's the problem. Any idea if you're going to use the Evangelis ASIC for an upcoming build, or maybe they send a sample to you? So Kitty Cheetah, I haven't asked for one. To be honest, I just like, they were so picky about who they gave their Gundam stuff to. And so I just haven't asked. I guess I could ask, but I just haven't bothered. So so Sinister Dev, they've been making their own Mobos for a while, actually. So you can get Z490, Z590, Z690, and even AMD. First time they ever did AMD, though, was with the 5000 series. So they had their B550 one. We also have the Intel NVMe SSD, so we're going to be using 1 terabyte. So nothing crazy there. Again, it's just a showcase build, so we're going to be tearing this build apart when we're done. But we want to make sure that we had something in there, because the hope is that we're going to be using this for B-roll, for the motherboard afterwards. So we just need to make sure that it functions and works and all that sort of stuff. So thick RAM slots. We're hitting 100 decibels. Ooh, maybe. We'll see. It's flyby. Get those get those bets ready. And then lastly, some of my favorite PSUs. So this is the NZXT C850 PSU. I love it because it comes with a great travel bag. And at the same time, their quality, they partner with a really good partner for using these PSUs. It's gold rated, and you really just can't go wrong with this PSU. 850 watts is enough power for just a 10 gig 3080, and should look good. And then of course, we've got the usual, and that is the power supply. We've got our Asia Horse all white GPU power kit. So yeah. Sounds cut out. Hey, thank you, Igor, for the subs. Is anybody else seeing sounds cutting out? Blue and white. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No? I'm just curious if anybody else saw it. Nope. Okay, good. Okay, good. Just checking. Okay, sorry about that, man. If your sound's going out, it sounds like everybody else is saying it sounds fine. So here we go. These are all of the parts that we're going to be putting inside of the build. And this is inside of the brand new NZXT H7 Elite. Let's go to wide angle. Let's go here to wide. This case is attractive. Let me just say this. Thermals are actually, I should probably help if I turn on the I don't know why this died. Uh-oh. Hope we're not gonna have camera issues the whole time. Not that I use this camera a lot. Hold on. It's coming, it's coming. There it is right there. There it is. You can see the front of it right there, the NZXT H7 Elite. Love this case. It's a very attractive case. It's going to look really good when we got it all built. I think people are going to be really happy. Airflow and thermals, we have a full review on this in general. They have plenty of airflow that you pull from the side. Actually, very impressive case, and it looks dang smashing. So I'm pretty excited about this as well. So anyway, that is the build, and that is everything going into it. And go on. Blackout case. Take the cover out. No, it wasn't the cover. The cover wasn't off. It just, I've been doing a lot of filming today in preparation for DreamHack, so it's been kind of a busy day for the cameras. But there are all the parts, and we'll start moving from there. Where in Discord do I inquire about PC build? Also the average turnaround time. Forsaken Ogre, go to robeytech.com, send me an email. We actually have openings in June right now, so it's usually around 3 weeks. So if you go there, Forsaken Ogre, and then just send me an email, it starts the whole process. So anyway, that's it right there. Guys, we have not unlocked a hype train. I don't know if anybody wants to help us unlock a hype train. We haven't done one yet today, but I'd love to do it just because we have more hype. So if we want to do that, you can. I don't know if somebody wants to get it started. We've got Igor, who's already dropped 2 subs. So if somebody wants to get it going, that would be amazing. Have you done a Game Rock GPU build? I have not, Ren. So, I'm pretty sure Twitch just crashed. I don't think I'm on Twitch and it seems to be fine. Super. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open up this Mobo first. A lot of people putting in towards that build mat, guys. Okay, let's get this off to the side. Go to top down. No Houston. I do have a Houston Outlaws jersey. Hey, One Big Chief dropping a resub. That's 13 month. Happy 13 month. Wow, even that one's off. Oh, did I even turn it on? No. Oh my gosh, guys. I hope this is not going to be a problem because I've done so much stream, but I thought all the cameras were off, so I thought this is going to be fine. Yep, this one's off too. Crud. Okay, hold on. Well, hopefully we'll be good. Okay, there we go. Let's go to top down. Yeah, cameras are being funky. It's because I've done too much filming. Okay, so here we go. Here is our case right here. Our Mobo. By the way, guys, there's going to be something on here that's going to blow your mind. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Hey, One Big Chief, Manny, doing 1 bit. Come on, 2 more things and we're going to unlock our first hype train. Let's get it done. Let's do our first hype train, guys. Let's see if we can get it. Papa Crash. Yeah, you could reach out if you want to at the very end and just talk to me about purchasing the build. And we do have this build in the back. By the way, this N7 build back here, that Mass Effect, it's all Mass Effect themed. That build is actually up for sale if you're interested. So if you are interested, go to Robeytech.com, hit the email link and just say, hey, interested in the N7 build. So yeah, you got that option too. Up to 1253. What does that mean? Damn. Okay. There it is right there. Pretty board. Yeah, it is a very, very pretty board. And going from there. Guys, we are close to a hype train. Let's see if we can get that hype train going. We got One Big Chief. Igor dropped 1. Let's see if we can get a couple more and then unlock a hype train and get our first giveaway going. That'd be rad. Okay. Let's see if we can get it going. Okay, let's open. Hey, apparently I have another unopened Core i7. You know I had this many unopened Core i7s. Stretch, One Big Chief is saying, do you ever use an ASUS Aqua? No, I have not used an Aqua. I know that they did a bunch for certain influencers, but I've never been sent one from ASUS. ASUS has sent me stuff before. I just haven't asked, actually, recently. What's up, Silent Professional? How are you doing, man? Okay, here we go, guys. Now, first, here's the first bet. I thought we hit 1,200. Did we hit 1,300? I didn't change the number. I think we hit 1,200. I'm not sure. If somebody goes in there, I didn't play with the number. I left it alone. Oh, it kind of reminds. Well, it is ASRock. So that may be why it reminds you. CalRal subscribing. Okay, we hit 1,300. So I don't understand why this messed up then. Okay, I'll just add up what we've gotten today and just add it to 1,300 then, real quick, guys. So we've gotten 4 subscriptions, so we'll make it 1,304. Where is the subscriber goal? There it is. That's weird that it did that. Okay, there you go, fixed. Okay, there we go, guys. I fixed it. We ended with 1,305. Okay, we'll put it on 1,309 then. Okay, there we go, fixed. Okay, first bet, guys. First bet. CalRal, thank you very much for the sub. First bet. Will the socket cover clear the VRM? Will the socket cover clear the VRM? Go and get your vote in right now to see if the socket cover. Okay, guys. Oh, OC Gamer taking it to 5 gifted subs. Okay, so guys, we were super close to a tier a hype train at this point in time. Just need a couple more, like 2 more, like bits or whatever it was, and it'll activate. Get your vote in at the same time, guys. Well, let's hold off on the vote until we hit hype train, because we're gonna hit it in just a second. Let's see if we can do it, guys. Let's see it. Let's get the hype train going. A couple more, guys. Oh, let's see. Yeah, hopefully you can, Monoxide. I'm looking forward to this. He's got it started. Let's see if we can finish it out. We'll do it and get it done. I don't want to do the vote in the middle of it, because then it'll mess the whole thing up. Hey, Cheesy Pig Cake. Thank you very much for the thing. Hey, Red Dragon dropping 10. Wow. Okay, so it's definitely, when we'll do it, we'll hit it right away. If somebody else wants to draw, like, it should be like a little bits and stuff like that, and we should hit a hype train real quick. Thank you, Red Dragon and OG, for that. Guys, 1324 on our way to the next tier. Manny, 1 bit. We're gonna have to do, we gotta do a little, it's gotta be, I think it's gotta be 100 bits or more for it to go active. Let's finish it out. We're super close, guys. Manny's just gonna keep dropping 1 bit. He's trying to get it. He's trying to get it going. There's 183 people there. Oh, there you go. Bittersweet dropping 100 bits. Okay, 1 more. There it is. We're about to start a hype train. 1 more person would do it, and then it goes. There it goes. Manny's trying to get it just 1 bit at a time. There it is. Vicar of Mayhem dropping 300 bits, and now we're in hype train. Let's see how far we are. Let's get this level 5 so we can get right to the build and do some betting. I like the bets. 1324. We're almost to 1400 now. Loki SMS dropping 1 month. There it is. We are super close to level 5 already. So we just got to get Calral dropping 5 more gifted subs, taking us to 1325. Manny dropping one thing right there. There's OG dropping another 5 gifted subs. Then we got Hootie Hoot resubscribe with Prime, their 6-month anniversary. We're at 1336. Bittersweet dropping 5 gifted subs as well. So there it is right there, and we are at 1341. Just like that, done. Level 5. Okay, let's go back. Let's get our bet up. Manny's just going to keep dropping a bit. Okay, going to top down. We're going to, there we go. So now, will the socket clear the VRM? Will the socket clear the VRM? That is the vote. That is the vote right now. And once we do this and we get the vote in, then we'll do the giveaway while we wait. 135%, guys. Almost to 1,400 for that giveaway. Okay, predictions up, guys. Predictions up. Here we go. Will it clear the VRM or not? That's the question. Okay, while you guys are voting, let's do the giveaway. Exclamation point Newegg now. $25 Newegg gift card up for grabs. Going now. Exclamation point Newegg now. Get your prediction in and get your vote in. So much happening already on Robeytech. We got the Living Crook dropping a Prime sub, trying to win that GPU. Captain Taco giving the follow. Okay, I'm gonna get this prepped. Blade of Ice is here. Look at all these people who are here. I said it right again. Manny's still dropping his 1 bit at a time. Will the socket cover? We're close. There we go. Oh, I put all that away without putting the actual thing in. 145%, 3 minutes left. Can we get to 1,400? Actually, I have a goal. Can we get to 1,500 today? If we get to 1,500 today, if we get to 1,500 subs today, we'll give away a keyboard. We'll give away an EVGA keyboard. driving us towards that giveaway. I think that's easy for this community. Okay, here we go, guys. Here's the moment of truth. Will it clear? No! The answer was no. The answer was no. It got stuck. Okay, so here's the deal. I want to tell you something. Dang it. Because, so I did this earlier today. I did this with the N5, and this thing jumped so far over, and it did so well, and I thought for sure this was gonna do it. Hey, Blade of Ice, thank you very much for the gifted sub. I thought for sure this was gonna do it and disrupt some people, and NZXT let me down. I'm just saying, NZXT lets me down. Congratulations, Grim Razor, for that $25 Newegg gift card. Congratulations, Grim. I thought it was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna happen today. I'm disappointed. It had a chance. I'm telling you, it had a chance. I have it on video, so you would have seen it. Just saying. Okay, here we go. Let's get a little bit of stuff on there. Nothing too crazy, just enough. It would have been awesome to see that work out. There we go. Let me get that clean and spread. There it is right there. Hi, Demon. Thank you very much for the 10-month resubscription. Thank you, sir. I was kind of interested to see if Manny B was going to be able to keep this up. Because here's the deal, Manny B. This stream is 4 hours long. It would have been interesting. Oh, I'm glad, Captain Taco. I try to. See if Manny B could have done like 4 hours worth of a penny giveaway. Thank you, Inactive Manager, for the 6 bits. I'm glad it keeps your attention. Okay, so there we go. We got one layer of thermal paste in already. Let's put in the RAM. Okay, question, guys, for the RAM. Will it be louder than 95 decibels? 95 decibels. We're putting it high. This is thick RAM. Thick RAM. Oh, did you do the stretch? No. I need to. Oh, I'll bring that up right now. Thick RAM. I forgot to bring those up. Okay, I'm bringing up the board. Oh. Okay, board is up now. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll do. I got to stretch. Here we go. Oh, okay, I got the stretch in. Okay. Thick RAM. Question is, 108 goes House of Tom. 188,000. Wow. Okay, so the question is, will it reach 95 decibels? 95. You heard that back crack? I don't think that was my back. I don't know what it was, but it was not my back. Cookie, I did it via the, I used a thermal paste applicator because I want the entire IHS covered. Thick RAM. Oh, nice, Igor. Yes, I gotten good at it. Okay, RAM is there. Will the loud? Get your vote in, guys. 95 decibels is the question. Got to make sure you guys can see it. 95 decibels. Manny B says, yep. Can you guys see that? Okay, yeah, you guys can see. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got a little bit of cleaning to do. Clean off this. It's got some greasy fingers. While we're waiting for the vote, cleaning off some greasy fingerprints. There you go. Okay, Tough Ram is ready. Okay, vote is done. Here we go. First one. Yes or no? 95. It's pretty loud. 96.1 on the first one, ladies and gentlemen. 96.1 on the first one. Let's go. DDR4. All their stuff is DDR4. 89.1 on that one. That was not good. Ooh, that was terrible. 90. 96.1 though. We already got it on the first one. $94.3. So 96.1 on the first one was the loudest one. Igor, that's weird. Were you on the right? You're on the. I know you're on the right channel. But we got it. 96.1. First one was in. Okay, guys, get ready to get your mind blown, because if you've ever used these motherboards before, one of the things that has been something that has plagued the motherboard is the covers. Now, one of the things they do on this now, check this out. They're magnets now, so you don't even have to worry about unclipping them. Check them out. They just pop right out. They hold really, really well, but they're magnets that holds these on now. So it makes it way easier, and then they just kind of slide in, and then the magnets hold these on, which is actually really nice. So I'm actually pretty stoked about that. Now, I'm not sure why you still have to use the screwdriver up there, but you do, so we're going to. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. No, that is not a watch battery. That is the CMOS battery, which is holds all the information for the BIOS, etc. There we go. It's like double. Okay, there we go. We're going to peel this real quick. Okay. Let's grab our 1 terabyte just because. Oh, there we go, Igor. Well, then hopefully you get to participate in the next one. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's in. Remember, guys, if we get to 1,500, we'll give away a we'll give away a EVGA mouse and keyboard combination. So we'll give away one of their mouse and one of their keyboards, just to keep things interesting today. Because then we'll be 500 away from that PC giveaway. Okay, there we go. So get those subs in, unlock a giveaway for everybody. Okay, so there is our motherboard. We're gonna go ahead and put in our, we're gonna go ahead and load up our, put our bracket on. I understood Sinister Dev. I like how you guys are talking about all the things that use that battery. I like it. Okay, we just need all the cables and you guys are gonna really like how this build looks when it's done. I'm just saying. Hey, Igor, thank you for the gifted sub. 13 for. I don't know. I've never had one die, but then again, I don't keep PCs that long, so I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if anybody's ever had one fail. Igor, sorry, Ogre, sorry. I don't know if anybody has any experience of how much I do not see the, this looks like the old one. Maybe he put it in a different container. I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna grab another one just in case. Because that looks like the right thing, but I wanna make sure we use the ASUS, the 700. Oopsie. Oopsie. There we go. Making sure we use the LGA 1700 bracket. It's just a standard ASUS bracket. There we go. These are all our stuff for later. Yeah, Vedic, I think you're right. It's pretty close, just because NZXT has to save us a lot of parts, and obviously given that we're doing their new case and their new motherboard, I like to use as many NZXT parts as I can. Jason. The motherboard looks different. This is their brand new Z690 motherboard. It came out today, Silent Professional. Sorry, Leo Leon. Oh yeah, there's a little spot, but understand when I put the when I put the cover on, that'll spread. I'm not overly worried about it. I see that dot too. You're talking about right up here. I see it. Okay, let me. I'll just fix it just because. Just because enough of you saw it. There we go. Now it's gone. I'll fix this too, I'm here. Is that better? Well, actually, I made it a little bit worse, didn't I? Oh no, now I made it really worse. Should have left it alone. Oh man, now I've got it all messed up, guys. There you go. I'm gonna have to clean off a bunch to. It's all good. I understand. I have the same OCD issues. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so that's all done. So now this is ready. All stuff I don't need. Put that in here in a minute. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Let's get our case. So this is the NZXT H7 Elite. Now you might say, Robey, how does it get airflow when it has a solid tempered glass front end? And the answer is right here on the side. And then you have, if you want to see our thermal stuff, all of that is up in the review, but it's got a very massive section back here for sucking in air. And with those 140 millimeter fans, it has no issues keeping things cool. It's a beautiful case, guys. Just flat out beautiful in terms of doing its stuff. Let's go to side. It's all toolless too. So you don't even have to, like, nothing in this case is hard to do. It just all just comes apart. So just everything just pulls apart. It really is very, very elegant. And I love the new integrated design here. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull this side off first. There it is. There it is. There you go. Oh man, now that camera's not working. What the deuce? You guys saw none of that. That's good. I'm working on it. All the cameras are being funky today. Sorry, guys. It's like it just stripped and then nothing was there. So anyway, everything just pulls off very nicely. Very, very easy to do installation and stuff like that. Sorry for not getting to show it. One of the things that's also nice that is worth showing here is that on the front of this case is actually this right here, which actually covers the fan cover, so you can actually just run, so it runs all your fans underneath it very, very easily, and then all your cables are here on the back. The one thing that is pretty terrible, I mean, it's the one thing worth noting about this case, is that you have it is very, very thin back here. So if you're gonna do anything like a Corsair 5000D, sorry, a Corsair AIO or anything like that, there is not a lot of room for cable management in the back, even though there's a lot of really great routing spots for things. You're gonna have to stick a lot of things in the shroud because even this is really shallow, so putting like a Lee or anything like that up here would actually be very, very hard. So just some things to be aware of. But outside of that, very, very cool, very, very nice case in terms of building. Yeah, it is a beautiful case. I think I should have done black and white. We'll see. Maybe I'll do black cable combs. There we go. Okay, one thing I gotta look for is where all of our, oh, they're in there. There we go. The fans that come with the case are their brand new RGB fans. They're new. I actually have some more on the way from them. One thing about this motherboard is these, you have to use these screws. You have to use a specific screwdriver because if you don't, your screwdriver won't fit. So just something to be aware of. What do you mean, Weasley? Can everything work great with just fans? Yes, you could do an airflow build in this case, just given how much the 140s pull through. But I mean, honestly, at that point in time, I would recommend doing the flow over the H7 Elite. Hello, Seth. Hey, what's up, dude? That's Seven from the eSport podcast, right? Unless I have your name wrong, and I'm sorry if I did. Fractal Torrent's a great case, though, right? I love that case. Oh, dude, it has been forever. It's like been like, what was the last one that we did? Like, wasn't it BlizzCon or something like that? It's been a long time. That was a fun build, dude. If there is no issue with your if you're not having any issues with your PC, you don't need to upgrade. You don't need to update it. That's just that's my rule of thumb. I wonder if I can get that out. Hold on. Use the wrong screw. Q Necron, I haven't had any issues with. I have to. What's your favorite motherboard? I really do like these because of the aesthetic purposes. I don't know if I have a favorite though. Okay, so that all looks good. Everything in there looks good. Let's go ahead and put in our front panel connectors, which is actually pretty awesome. We are going to use, I'm going to go grab run. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Because we got this really great side thing here, so we're just going to try and keep it super minimalistic, obviously, just to make sure it looks as pretty as possible, which is the whole hope. So let's take a look here. Ugh. You can already see how clean, just even from the side view, you're already going to see how clean this build's going to end up, you know? Okay, let's get our... Okay, we have this interesting USB 3.2 situation here. There we go. Takes care of that. HD audio. There we go. We have a USB for our fans. There we go. And then we have our front panel connector, which is awesome. It's just a single hole thing. There we go. Front panel's in. Yep, okay, there's our front panel connector. And then we actually have USB-C on this motherboard. Plug that in right. There we go. Okay, so there's our USB-C. So there's all our front panels. Okay, so everything right now is plugged in from a front panel standpoint. Everything else is just wired and kind of held in there right now. We have some additional fan stuff that we can do and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, in terms of where we are from the build standpoint, we're just gonna go ahead and put in our AIO, put our AIO together. Ugh. Any awards tonight? What do you mean? What do we got on the list? I haven't seen any new lists. No? Okay, good. Nothing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Scale Master. I'm actually really excited about getting to use it and see what it looks like with the full build. Thanks, Dan. Okay, build time. Okay, so what do we need? We need our cables, need our fans, need our AIO. Yes, it does, Weasley Bite, for sure. Thanks, Kurosaki. Oh, Scooter, I'm glad I'm your first, man. That means a lot. It depends on how well you take care of it. I don't necessarily have that problem with my with mine. I hope this works. We're gonna guess. Okay, this is gonna go like this. Yep. Now these are the old NZXT AER fans. I'm doing good, Leon. Thank you for asking. Hey, Blade of Ice, thank you for the sub, the gifted sub. Okay, let's put this up a little bit. Let's grab our wow stick. Wow stick time, guys. Everybody loves the wow stick. don't actually think we won. What do you want to know, Q Necron? There's always giveaways. There's giveaways every time. We've already done a giveaway. It does, but I'm not using it. I never use the stock thermal paste. But yes, this one would come with it. For a Ryzen and for a new Intel, I would recommend putting your own on so you get the whole IHS done. I think it's, oh. There we go. In, whoopsie, whoopsie. Whoopsie. My techs would have been struggling right now. They'd already be drunk. I do chill and thrill. Hey, Igor, thank you very much for the gifted sub. 1347, guys. Can we get to 1400? Because then we would only be 100 away from that. We'd be only 100 away from that awesome keyboard mouse giveaway. Oh, thanks, Michael. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Bittersweet giving out a gifted sub as well. Okay, there we go. Those are all in. Now we just got to do the in, out, in, out, in, out thing. It's always my least favorite thing of these. There we go. This one already has liquid in it. So there is no installing extra liquid in this case. Okay, there's all the in-outs, in-outs. In, out, in, out. I feel like there's some missing here. Oh, there they are. Here's one. There's the other one. Okay, cool. I want, that's to the RGB. That's that. And that goes out to the in. It's always the toughest part is knowing which order these go in. I think in, out. To daisy chain all of the daisy chaining all of the RGB together. There we go. Okay, there's that. Now this goes into this, which is an in, right? Where's my other one? Okay, out. Okay, so this has got to be it. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for right there. Which one do I need to plug in here? It's the in. Okay, so that's all daisy chain now. Take some thinking. Yeah, it's actually, the whole thing is white. It actually is kind of nice versus just having it be black. It is actually kind of cool, I agree. And he's talking about painting the radiator core. Okay, guys, next prediction is up. Is it going to be odd or even number of cable ties? Odd or even number of cable ties when I do cable management? That is the question. Odd or even number? Vote is going to be, you guys are going to be able to put your vote in at the, here in a minute. Both. Kurosaki says both. It's going to be odd and even. Well, yesterday was odd, you're right. Okay, there's that. So I'll store all of the cables, the stuff here. The first two are in. Okay, we're gonna put one more down here just to hold it. Okay. There we go. And then we have our splitter, which I'm not sure I need, but we'll see. Oh, I see. I like that chillin' thrillin'. I like that joke. I like that joke. Okay, let's get our connections for our thing in. There we go. Okay, so cables are all done. Got everything we need to mount it over here. Let's go to side. Thank you. You picking up Aaron? Yep. Thank you. Oh. Okay. We have lots of room, but I'm going to go ahead. Actually, before I do this, I'm going to go ahead and put in my EPS connections just to be safe. It's just always the smarter thing to do. Ooh, I'm shooting off screws. Not a good idea. Watch where you're putting things. Yeah, I love these build mats. They're great. And you can get them yourself if you want them. You can buy them off of our merch store. Okay, let's use this. Wish I had. I do. Okay, cool. Oh, crud, what just fell? Oh. We're gonna switch up and use different cable ties. Keep with the white and black theme. Oh. Do I have any other? Clear. White. Here. Actually going to switch to, I might use this one. One second, guys, just switching cables here. Chillin' Thrillin', you got to make sure that you are over at twitch.tv/Robeytech, not twitch.tv/Newegg. You might be on the wrong channel. Make sure you're on the right channel. Okay, here we go. Thank you very much, Explicit. OXX Explicit, thank you very much for the sub. Taking us to 1349. We're one away from 1350. It's a nice even number. Okay, let's give it, I think one should be enough. I don't think I'll need more than that amount. No, let's give it one more just to. Yeah, it's been rough on my allergies right now, so I got a bit of a dry cough from allergies. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. There's our EPS. Then we've got two RGB connections right there. Pump header, all that sort of stuff. We should be okay. I think we're going to be able to reach that. Let me see what we look like when we have all this in. How much room we have here. Oh, we got plenty. Okay, cool. That's nice. The one thing I like about NZXT is, at least in this case, they actually made they have nice deep holes because they use rounded screws. Unlike everybody else, so it's like they have room for their screws here. You still keep that thing flat. Not really. There we go. Okay, we're good there. Probably give it a little bit more of a push here in a minute. Okay, now that those are tight. Okay, cool. Now we can do the rest with the wow stick. Wow stick. Love the wow stick. Actually, you can actually purchase GPUs now below MSRP. It's mostly Radeon cards still, but yes, they are coming down below MSRP. And like even some are being on sale from time to time. I think it's only gonna get better too. All wowed up. Yeah, special appearance by the wow stick. There we go. Slowly making our way through the wow sticky. Yeah, I've heard that too. I don't know if I believe it, but we'll see. Igor dropping another gifted sub, taking us to 1350. We're now 50 away from 1400. 150 away from a nice new halfway, three-quarter way giveaway today. 50 subs away. The lady of the thermal, nice Org Chaos. Come on. The number of normal GPUs that are being produced, though, is what makes me think that usually when we see 4000 series, well, if it's announced in July, it might be announced in July, kind of like what AMD's been doing, where they announce it, but then it doesn't really launch until holiday. Okay, what do I need? I need... Where's all the mounting stuff? It's right here. Yeah, you would think, yes, you would think at some point in time there would be a glut of GPUs. Okay, let's go to top down. Top down. Okay, because we can do... Let's figure out how we're going to mount this now, guys. Usually they do a pretty good job. Now there is no thermal paste on this because it's already been removed. Looks okay. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to go. Could do all the way around. That's like the ideal right there, but it's still pretty. Trying to think of how I want to mount this. Because this is like, these tubes are actually putting a lot of pressure. No, actually they're not, never mind. That's actually okay. A little bit, but not too bad. Okay, I'm okay with that. Not enough to be a problem. Okay, cool. Now, okay, so that is the AIO pump. Which I want right there. I need my CPU fan because I want that to control my fan speed. Oh, hydrate. I gotta hydrate. I'll get to that here in just a second. I'm just gonna get this in and then I'll do a hydration moment. Thank you for taking care of me, guys. Najia. Okay, here we go. Hydration done. CPU goes right here. And that's about making our cables look good in the front. Okay. Side view. Hail Hydra. That was not what he said. He said hydrate, not hail Hydra. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's make sure this looks really clean. That's what we want. We want really clean looking builds. Okay. Clean. Okay, there's that one. Same one right here. Okay. Okay, cool. We're good there. Okay, let's go ahead and start hooking this stuff up on the back, and then we'll do our other cables. Okay. So this is all of our stuff, and of course this is like the shortest USB cable on the planet. I always do this. There we go. Okay, so that plugs that in. Okay, so here's our triple. I'm gonna undo this. Okay. These I don't use, even though you have the option to. I want these in here. These are our CPU fans. Okay, there's those. And then we just need this, which plugs into this. Okay, so there's all of our AIO stuff. And then we have our SATA. Now what we're gonna do here is try, plug this actually, is run this stuff into this. Because why not? Oops, this I do not want to run. It's the thickness of this that's going to be the problem here. And I'm not going to be as protective on this one because, again, this is a build that is being torn apart unless somebody's like really wants to buy it. So. Okay, there's all of our AIO stuff. Okay, let's get this rehooked up. Nothing I can do about that. It's just not a pretty, just a short cable. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is just a showcase build. This isn't a commission, which usually these are just to kind of give you guys an idea of what the builds are like, all that sort of stuff, but they don't get cable managed to the nines like our like my commission builds do, because they get torn apart. So it doesn't really do us any favors because what is that? It's like a actually gonna redo that. There we go. I want this one on the top. There we go. Okay, now making sure the order is good. Oh, really, Pig Radio? That's funny. Okay, so there's that. Okay, there's two. These are all just like, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with these because these are just all cable managed by them. I would do this very differently, but this is kind of how it came from the factory, and I'm not gonna play with it. So what I'm doing here is going to kind of push things back so they... So these ones are, I'm actually going to use the longer ones that I have. Here we go. What does the sun drink out of? I do not know, Pig Radio. Oh, geez. That's pretty good. I like that one. Okay, cool. I'll keep these like cable managed enough. Okay, this is kind of wigging me out here. Just want to clean that up a little bit. Just a little too ugly for Robey's plate taste. Everything else is like okay-ish, you know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with it, but if I'm gonna have something in my build, I want it to be, actually I could just, I'm not gonna use this, I'm gonna use these out. Oh, that's actually being used. There we go. If you're not gonna use something, don't leave it in there. There we go. We just have one USB cable after this. What is that? That's a power cable. Okay. Now, if you really wanted to, and you wanted to use the AIO and have that controlled via versus the CPU fans on the motherboard, but given they're all controlled by cam, it's 61F does on the other in this case. Okay, there's that. Okay, now we have this, which I'm going to use the things that the case gave me in this case. Why not? Okay, there's that. Okay, so that's that. This one's gonna have that one ugly cable that I can't do anything about because it's too short. There we go. Sometimes you get lucky and it'll kind of, but yeah, that's this time we're not gonna get too lucky. There's not really any pretty way to make that look. It's just gonna be one dangling cable. Dang you, dangling cable. But for the most part, you know, for not doing as much as I normally cable manage, I could do a little bit of this just to make it look a little prettier. I'm opening a can of worms, guys, but just a little too, it's too. This is where you have Mr. OCD Cable Management who just wants a little bit better. And the fact that the white ones are jumping off the rails. There we go. Just a little too much for me. So we'll group them up. Okay, there we go. See, that looks a little bit cleaner. Trying not to be too crazy, but there's only so much I'm willing to give. And just it gives it a little sense of polish, you know? Okay. You all are here for a little bit of that anyway. 168 of 400. I'm gonna go through the giveaways here in a minute and just remind people what's going on. So people are aware. Okay, that seems better. Okay, now I feel like I can at least say I did some cleaning up. There you go, that looks pretty good, right? I'm gonna go ahead and just do a couple on this, just to clump it. There we go. Okay, that looks better. Minus this one dangling cable. The rest of this actually looks pretty good. There we go. A little bit more for those, and okay. What do you guys think? It's not my usual crazy, but I think it looks nice still. There you go. It's not my usual, but it's still nice. Okay, so let's remind people what's going on from a giveaway standpoint. So we still have up for grabs. If we get another level 5 hype train, which will be coming up here in just a bit, we'll give away a Newegg gift card. If we get to 400 likes, so head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech live, hit that thumbs up button while liking and subscribing because you always get videos as well. That is another way. If we get to 400 likes, we'll give away 2 Newegg gift cards for that as well. Lastly, the new month has begun. So if you are over at twitch.tv/Robeytech, we have a brand new 3070 Ti that's up for grabs. It's a sub-only giveaway for the month of June. If you want to get in on that, head out over to twitch.tv/Robeytech. Use your Amazon Prime sub. You get it. If you have Amazon Prime, you've got a Prime sub. Use that. If you use that, you get 1 entry. If you subscribe at tier 1, which means the next tier up, you get 3 entries. If you subscribe at tier 2, you get 5 entries. And if you subscribe at tier 3, you get 10 entries. Now, every gifted sub, like Igor's been doing, and Blade of Ice and Farger have been doing, is also an entry towards getting that 3070 Ti. And you can check out all the information on that over at discord.gg/Robeytech. Finally, over here in the corner, we're at 1,350 of 2,000 subs. Once we hit 2,000 subs, if that happens today, we give the PC away today. If it happens next week, we give the PC away next week. The moment we hit that, we basically give away a PC, 3060 Ti, 12400F, absolutely banger PC, and all we got to do is hit that goal. And we already have another one from Oris that's basically going to kick off right after that. So anyway, trying to hit that. If we get to 1,500 subs today, we'll give away a EVGA gift pack, which includes a keyboard and a mouse. Pretty cool giveaway. So we have 150 subs to basically hit that, which would be absolutely rad. So anyway, guys, those are all the giveaways. Last one is at the very end of the show, right when I sign off, head over to youtube.com/Robeytech live. Leave some feedback down in the comments below while liking and subscribing. As long as you have an email on your YouTube profile, we're going to choose 1 random winner to win $25. As long as you can accept Venmo or PayPal, it's worldwide as long as those things happen. So those are all the giveaways that are still left. We've given away one $25 Newegg gift card thus far, so more giveaways still to happen, and they just happen throughout the stream. So that's what it is. So that's it. Yes, you are in the running. This sucks so much. Yes, you're in the running. As long if you have a gifted subs, you're entered to win. Okay, so we are good here. All of our cable management is done. Let's go ahead and add our main cable stuff, and then go from there. There we go. Okay. And there is that. Okay, everything for this is done. Put this away now. Okay. Yes, it would actually, the cooling on it is actually really good. So a 1290, the white 3090 with 12900 KS, as long as you have a 360 millimeter AIO, would be absolutely fine in this. Okay, let's grab our white. And if you want to see our full review with all the thermals and stuff like that, you can check that out over at youtube.com or just over at our Robeytech VOD YouTube channel, which we're still waiting for them to fix the link for. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button, guy. Remember, guys, thumbs up are free. You don't have to pay for those. Getting excited because this build's getting closer and closer to being done. You guys having fun? You enjoying the build so far? 500 people here hanging out right now on an off stream day. There we go. Reviews not, I know that some people have just announced. I don't know if there's been any, I don't know if I've seen any reviews yet. We don't review Mobos. Like we'll talk about, like we have a video coming out on Friday about the build experience and things to consider and just going over the differences, but I don't know if I haven't seen any reviews. I haven't looked though. Rainfall. I think I'm gonna have to keep this down here and then connect it down here. Want longer, baby, just a little bit longer. There we go. Just trying to keep things out of the way here. And then that's for our connection. Okay. There we go. See how that looks from the front. Make sure it looks good. There we go. That looks good. Looks nice and clean. Next up, guys, GPU time. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. There we go. Okay, let's do our GPU. Now these are solid, which is actually pretty interesting. They're not slotted at all. Even though they're not currently conducting one, I meant to mention how terrific your interview skills are. You make it look so easy, no matter who's on with you. Always interesting conversation. You've been a good listener and have a real gift for gab. Thank you, Pig Radio. That actually means a lot coming from you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, we have a lot of fun doing that stuff. So hopefully we have some more guests coming on this month, which should be a lot of fun. Okay, so we got that. You guys are really nice to me. Thank you. Burke CG dropping a gifted sub. Thank you very much. 1351, guys. What am I looking for? This is what I was looking for. GPU time. Everybody loves GPU time. We open the GPU the right way. Thank you, Burke, for doing that. Ooh, Farger's back. Dropping 5 gifted subs, guys. There we go. We're getting close to. I have faith we'll hit 1,500 today. I have faith we're gonna hit 1,500 and give away that keyboard mouse set. Oh, the beautiful unicorn card. If you're gonna play at 4K, might I say, Burke CG dropping it too, dude. Did somebody give Burke some peyote? What's going on? Just kidding. Thank you, Burke. You're awesome. Honestly, if you're going to do 4K gaming and you're going to do a 12900 KS, I would do a 3090 Ti, not a 3090. The Ti is worth it for the extra 4K. Yes, the bottom is slotted for your PSU, so it can get air. Oh, we got MD Border also in there. 1362, guys. We're climbing. We're climbing. I feel it. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Feel it in my toes. We're gonna hit 1500. And everybody's gonna celebrate. Okay, come on. BMOC. Wow, BMOC dropping it too. That looks so good in there. That looks so good in there, let me just say. I love it when a plan is coming together. What did I start? Thank you very much, Burke. You started it all, buddy. And we're not even at Hype Train yet. And we're almost to 400. We're halfway through the likes on YouTube as well. Look at all this stuff happening. Dr. Jekyll, 6-month anniversary. What do you guys think of how does this build look? You gotta say, doesn't this build look so good right now? It looks so good. So good. We got the little slot here for the GPU stuff. That is true, this sucks so much. Blondie's like, we may need to do another build soon, Robey. If only it made bubble waffles. Yeah, for sure. Okay, time for that. Time for these finishing touches. Then we just got to put a CPU in. I mean, a PSU. I hear you, grumpy old gamer. There we go. Who saw my build on Twitter, my completed Oris build, our Height Y60 build? Anybody see that one? The water-cooled one? We have a video coming on that later. We're close. Let's get to 1400, because then I know if we can get to 1400 before the next hype train, I feel confident in our ability to unlock that. Who's going to get us those last like 27 subs? Hit us that even number. Extra Moist doing 20. Extra Moist, God, I love that name. He's done it before, and every time it makes me smile. Extra Moist, coming in with the drop. Oh, man. Extra Moist, you are the best. What's up, Silt Man? Extra moist coming in with the. I like it when he gives subs just so I can say his name. Okay, 7 subs away from 1,400. Your handle is good too. At least I never forget you. This sucks so much and extra moist. I mean, some people it's just like I've gotten used to, but like I don't mess up Blade of Ice anymore because I used to call him Blade Office, and like, but yeah, extra moist is just saying the name moist. I mean, saying moist. There we go. Igor 2, 5 subs away, guys, from 1,400. Come on, there we go. Okay. Oh, Farger doing 5 more. 1,400, guys. That is huge. We are now 600 away from the PC giveaway. But we are 100 away from giving away that keyboard and mouse. And I'll tell you this. I'll be honest. If we get north of 1,450, I'd love to get 1,500 because that's just such a great number. But if we get north of 1,450, I'll probably end up giving half of it away or something like that because I just love you guys so much. You guys are so incredible. Okay, what do you guys think so far? What build? That is what the build's going to look like from the front. You like clean, right? Am I right? Doesn't that look so good? Yeah, it's super clean. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish out our PSU. And then down here even the back. This is not my best cable management, but you have to admit, that's not bad looking. That looks pretty good for not Robey's best cable management too. The PSU is not white, it's black, but you can't see it. And it's still a Panda build. Or a Stormtrooper. Oh, jeez. Nice. Well, Extra Moist just gave subs. Okay, we're going to be counting our number of things for odd and even here in a minute. Yeah, this isn't my best. This is just the, hey, we're going to take this build apart so I cable manage still. Oh yeah, you're right. You know what's funny? I should get some like heat shrink for that. I'm gonna talk to the main gear guys about that and order some of that so I can heat sink that stuff, or heat shrink that stuff. I think that's actually a really good idea. Okay. This belongs in here. What's up, Jordan? Yeah, this case is actually really good. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Gunlagger. What's our time up? We've been up since we started at 4, so we got to be really close to Hype Train. Okay, so all we have left is PSU. Okay, let's get our board open, our thing open. Sorry, I was just talking to Gigabyte. Okay, here we go. Extra Moist one, we'll give you VIP. Let's give Extra Moist a VIP just because of his name. Can we give him a VIP? I give him VIP. Give Extra Moist VIP. You can have it this month. See, look at this. This travel bag, so good. Pig Radio, also give Pig Radio, Farger, and Blade of Ice VIP, please. Extra Moist one, Blade of Ice, and Farger and Pig Radio. If you can give them, that would be great. If you're my top 3, I don't do Moist. You do Moist, because if you're in my top 3, every week, I think what we'll do is we'll do our top 3. Those guys will become VIPs for sure. And they have been before. I mean, huge supporters. And it's NZXT Max Bunny. NZXT. This bag, come on, this bag is hot. This is the only reason to buy an NZXT PSU is because of this bag. CPU. I know, you're right, Blondie, and I just thought of it. Because he asked for it, and I was like, you know, that makes a lot of sense. And Blondie's like, shush. I think there's still a PC being given away. There's still a PC being given away with in partnership with Newegg. So if you are looking for a PC to win, go check out Newegg. We can get a link to that, but if you want to win a PC, that one's correct. And if we get to 2,000, we'll give a piece away right here on the stream. Okay, let's get this done. Seasonic, that's the word I was trying to think of. Seasonic PSU, which is a great PSU brand. Hey guys, don't forget to head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech Live. Hit that thumbs up button. I want to give away that other piece. I want to give away those other 2 gift cards. How many likes do we have on YouTube? Legit Taco Eater over there giving a subscription over at youtube.com. $236, guys. We got a lot of going to go. We have 287 people, 543 watching across channels. So, plenty of people watching. Okay. But I like the purple one, Igor. Oh, look at that. Extra Moist is really excited. Yay. Oh, do I have a... I don't know if I have a... Ooh. There we go. Ugh. There we go. I think did I put it away? These are all standoffs. I wonder if I have one in here. Yeah, we want it to look good, you guys. I want you to be happy. Do I have screws in here is the question. I'm not seeing any screws. Okay. Need to grab some PSU screws. I wonder if there are any in the box for the look. Okay. Need this. Need some PSU screws. There we go. That'll work for now. Oh, there's another one. If I had 4. I found 4. Okay, cool. Okay. PSU screws are in. Oops. So he remembers to put those in with this when we take the build apart. There we go. What am I looking for? Oh, this down here. Okay. Now let's finish putting in our cables and then we'll be done. Okay. So let's start with our CPU. There it is. I actually have one, but I want to use an NZXT because it's their PSU. I mean, their build and their stuff. So I'm using it. If you really wanted to do a white, you could. You could go get that from. The Corsair C850. There's lots of options if you wanted to do a white PSU. Unfortunately, NZXT does not make one. So blame them. It's their fault. Okay, we're going to be doing our count, our prediction for those people who were able to be here for the prediction earlier. Okay, next up, GPU. Okay, let's get this one. This is gonna be interesting because it all has to be like right here. It's one of those things, it's just like it's never seems to be the way I need it to be. Okay, there's that. Next up, GPU. Okay, it's the other way. There we go. Okay, there we go. How nice can we make the bottom cables look? Is the question. One more cable, guys, and then we're done. Okay, there we go. Get this one loaded up. Okay, last cable. There we go. Might want to do this one that way. What's up, E17? What's up, Vesemir? Stints, thank you very much for the sub. Box 8813, thank you very much. Igor, also thank you again. Okay, there it is. Tried to make this look as, the bottom is always hard. I mean, it's just like, you got to do what you can sometimes to get this to look as clean as it can. Okay, let us see. Ooh, that's not what we want. I want this one. Okay, that's better. Okay, so let us put the covers on, and then we'll count our, see if we're odd or even on zip ties. Odd, wow, I don't know if anybody wants to count the freckles. That's a lot of counting. Okay, let's get our back on. There we go. There's our dust filter. Okay. Okay, there we go. There is our build. Work on the front a little bit. I'm going to count our zip ties here in a moment. Fix this. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's count our things and then we'll do our build here in a, we'll do our count here in a second. Okay, count our zip ties, odd or even. Get ready, here it is. The prediction, and then we'll bring the build up. Go through our sponsor for today, do our deals, and then we'll light it up and see how it looks. I've been building PCs like weekly now for a little over 2.5 years. So, but I started building PCs in 2016. Okay, 260 of 400 YouTube likes. So head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech Live. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, because if we get to 400, we give away a two $25 Newegg gift cards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Evens get it today. 36, guys. 36. Evens get it today. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, guys. Evens get it today. Okay, let's get our build up there. There is our build. Congratulations to the winners. I demand a recount. Oh, they're all gone now. Okay. Let's do our deals real quick. And then talk about our sponsor, which is CDK Deals today. And then we'll do our light up our system. So it's ready to go. Ugh. I'm also going to fix that one cable. Not quite where it makes me happy yet. There it goes. Okay. It feels good now. Okay, cool. And then we'll do our giveaways, guys, which I'm hoping we're gonna have some good giveaway. I mean, I know we're gonna have at least one, but do our giveaways here at the end too. Blade of Ice dropping 46. Holy moly, 46 gifted subs. Whoa! Is Hype Train unlocked yet? Holy moly. 46 subs. Wow. We are 50 subs away from that giveaway. Whoa. I'm going to get 50 subs away from that. Well, I was not ready. I was not ready, Blade of Ice. Sweet baby Jesus in a birch bog. Thank you very much, Blade of Ice. That is huge. No one may have my top spot, he says. Wow, we're getting up there, guys. We're like last third. That's awesome. Okay, let me do this because this is fun. Okay, let's close this. I'm gonna get it set up. Farger's like, don't tempt me. Farger, you do not have to do it. You guys are both incredible. People like Red Dragon, Igor, Burke CG, B-Ma Keg. I know who my people are who do it all the time, and you guys are incredible. So thank you very much for honestly doing this. You guys make me feel blessed, and I'm thankful for that. So this BC looks like it does. It does look like it belongs in an Imperial Destroyer. I agree. Okay, so let me just get this finished, and then we'll do this real quick, go through deals, and then I promise we'll do some giveaways, because I'm pretty sure we're going to give away that keyboard and mouse now. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Hype trade should be unlocked in 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, cool. Okay, so you get done finishing this out. Guys, I got through that build actually pretty fast. I'm actually really impressed. I didn't know I would get through it that fast. Okay, so you get finished building a beautiful build like this, and you're like, hey, Robey, you know, I want to go put Windows 10 or Windows 11 on here, so I'm going to go take a look here and see how much Windows 10 is. So give a search for Windows. Windows 10, let's see, $106.68. Well, man, that's a lot. But no, at vip-cdkdeals.com, you can get it for $22.72. But the best thing about it is if you hit buy now, like I just did, and you use my code RBCK at checkout, hit apply, you can actually get it for $15.90. And it's not just Windows 10. Let's take a look at Office, which is actually more useful. And, you know, I know school's almost over, but, you know, going into summer school or whatever it was, here's Office 2019, regularly $212.64. I can get it here on VIP-CDK Deals for $66.48. But if I hit buy now, and you just wait a minute, and you use the same code RBCK at checkout, hit apply, you can actually get it for a whopping $46.54. So, VIP-CDK Deals, literally thousands of people within my community have used it. If you have questions, just ask in chat. Head on over to Discord if you want to ask there. They're a great organization. They have great customer support. So if you have any issues or anything like that, definitely worth giving it a go. Now, the other thing, too, I want to talk to you about, so that's our sponsor, and thank you very much for VIP-CDK Deals for sponsoring today's shows. Check out Robeytech.com. So everybody's used to Robeytech Deals. Well, now it is just Robeytech.com, and this is a great place to find things like people are like, hey, I want to have you do a build. Right there, email Robeytech, it just gets you connected and we start the build. It has our weekly schedule, links to our store, and then if you want to help me by buying Best Buy, Newegg, or Amazon, that's all there. Also, if you see a build you like, you're like, hey, Robey, I'd like to do the same build, just head over to Builds. All of the parts for all the builds and the best place to pick them up as of the time of streaming is all right here. So if you like the build, then of course you can come back to the stream, watch how to build it and all that sort of stuff. So that is also there. And then lastly, the big thing too is if you want to find my socials, do you want to know Discord, Twitch, Robeytech, any of those places are all linked right here on social, so you can find any one of our Amazon Live, Twitch, anything like that. If you ever want to find it, that looks super good too. Now, the deals. This is why you're here though. Robeytech deals. Let's see what Tom found on the deals today. Gigabyte G32QC. It's a 32-inch, 165 hertz, 2K QHD with 1 millisecond gray to gray, 93% DCI-P3, FreeSync Premium, $269.99 for a 1440p with FreeSync Premium Pro, DisplayPort 1.2 and HDMI 2.0, 32-inch, pretty good deal there, $269.99. Team T-Force Dark Z, 16 gigs. Probably one of the best like, hey, if you just want to get cheap RAM, CL16, usually I'm guessing, right? Tom, it's CL16, I'm assuming. $49.99 for 16 gigs. Or you can pick up 32 gigs for 90 bucks. That's a pretty dang good deal. SN850 2 terabyte. This is their PCIe Gen 4, their fastest one. They have the new one, the SN880, that's coming out here pretty soon. I think it's the SN880. Anyway, SN850 2 terabyte PCIe Gen 4 with a heatsink, $259.99, which is a great deal. SN570 2 terabyte, less than, wow, that's a great deal. 2 terabyte SN570, wow, that is worth, Tom, that's a good deal right there. Of all the deals, that's the first one I said, wow, that's a good deal. 2 terabyte SN570 for, yeah, way to go, Tom. Okay, so I've been showing this off. I've been using this thing, the Generac Power Your Home. I actually have one of these. I've been using it. Really incredible. I have this one. It's 1,000 watts to 2,000 watts. You can basically charge it with the solar panels. Yes, it's expensive, $1,324 bucks. But what you get is crazy. Charges 4 hours with the included solar panels. You can power 3 devices, USB. You can power it in your car. You just throw it in there. I have the whole home one too that'll actually power a refrigerator for like 2 days. You'll power like a gaming PC. So we're in the middle of testing this thing. Pretty rad tool. And something you can just take on the go, especially for camping and all that sort of stuff. So we're checking out. We're going to be showing these on Amazon Live here starting next week. Really cool piece of tech. And then finally, the ASRock B550 Tai Chi AM4. Same brand that makes the NZXT motherboards. And not on this one, but on the Z690, the gears actually move. But used this board before. It's a very attractive board, especially if you're going to do a gold and black. But that's on sale, $199.99, and a bonus deal apparently. Okay, ASUS VivoBook 15-inch OLED K15. It's got an i7 and a GeForce MX350. I don't know much about that, but it's $220 off for $699.99. That OLED screen. So great for artists, all that sort of stuff. So you even added a bonus deal. Okay, so if anything I'd say here, this WD Blue for 170 bucks is crazy. And then if you're looking for a nice, if your power goes out and just want to have some power that's going to last you a while and easy to generate, the Generac is actually pretty cool too. Good job, Tom. Everybody say good job, Tom. Yeah, it would get. You're right, Igor. It would look really good in a build like that. So let's start the music back up, guys, because it is time to turn on the PC. And let's go over and hit those thumbs up, guys, because we got a lot of giveaways still left to give away here at the stream. Good job, Tom. House of Tom killing it with the deals today. Dude, that $170 that SN570, pretty dang good. That's really good deal. Okay, let's pull this through. Okay, getting our build ready. I know people are excited to see this one. I play Teamfight Tactics, and actually I'll be streaming Teamfight Tactics gaming starting next week. So we'll actually have regular gaming streams. Okay, there is the build ready to launch. How we doing? How we doing on? I think is Hype Train unlocked yet? Okay, let's give this a go. Get ready. Here we go. The big moment. Let's go into. Let's put it in mood mode because it's all white. Mood mode is definitely necessary today. Mood mode. There it goes. Mood mode engaged. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. Did I hit the right button? I think I didn't. That's, oh! There we go. Boom. It just lit up like a racehorse. Wow, that thing is blowing some air. That white looks so good. Does that not look so good? Look at that. That looks so clean. Look, I mean, that looks so clean right there. Is that not beautiful? Can it make its own ice? I would hope so. That build looks, yeah. Yeah, it's the first boot. There's no, it got really, really, really quiet. Now you can hear nothing. Here. Yeah, it was just the initial spit up. Ugh. Right now it's spinning up and there's already an OS on it, so. That build looks so good. I don't know what's up with the red RAM, but we'll see. We'll get it all white here in a minute. Okay, we have an OS. Let's get it done. Look at that. That build looks so good. And we'll get the side view here in a minute once we get all the lighting done. There is no LED on the back fan. You could add, I could have added one, but I didn't. Hey, Sub Hunter, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Okay, here we go. Let's see, do I have cam on this? I hope so. I don't know what the state is of this OS, so luckily we have a keyboard and okay, there we go. We do not have cam, so let's add cam on this real quick. So we can get it all lit to the where it needs to be. Okay, I think I can control the hold on, let me try it with IQ. I know I need cam for sure. Okay, so I've got these, but I can't control okay, I can't control that. Let's check. Let's download NZXT cam. So you guys are seeing the GPU and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so here we go. Let's grab oh, come on. There we go. So we're just grabbing cam real quick. And I don't think, hopefully I don't need Aura Sync. I shouldn't need it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have to change it for the GPU stuff just to make the colors white. Let's just continue in guest mode. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody reads this. I've read, confirm. Okay, let's go to lighting. Okay, so here's all our RGB fans. That's our smart device. There's our Z690. Let's change everything to white. Okay, so it's all white already. Okay, so this is showing not configured, 12 volts. So these are all showing the third party, but all that stuff is already white. Okay, do I have to choose another thing for the tough RAM? Okay, let's see. It might need its own for the Thermaltake tough RAM. Tough RAM RGB software. I think I have to use their own stuff. Can I download it? Where's the download? Yes, I want to use it. This is always the fun part. It's like, I want to just download it. Oh, there it is. Okay, 2.0 download now. Okay. Why are you taking so long? I know, but it's okay. You download it, you set it, and then you can uninstall it. Don't worry, Zero. We'll get it fixed. We'll get out of there. Hey, Blade of Ice, thank you very much for that. Have we seen the hype train show up yet? Okay, here we go. Getting that in. Okay, let's open this up. There we go. Just to get the lighting. Should be unlocked. Okay, it looks like we actually have Hype Train unlocked. So we can unlock and get all of those, unlock that other giveaway. And then how are we doing on likes on YouTube? So we'll go to side mode so you guys can see when this lights up like it needs to. Right now it's that weird red. And then we'll get, I don't know, I think the GPU is fine. What do you guys think? The GPU just being red? I mean, with the RGB? Or do you think we should make it white? Okay, static, white, apply. Okay, this is not finding the... So do I hit, I can't see the RAM. Oh no. I wonder if there's something weird that I have to do to make this RAM see the... I just want to change the RAM. Okay, was there anything in CAM that let me change the RAM? This is always like the weird thing.
What memory do you put in?
It's a tough RAM.
You're going to need to find something NZXT doesn't have.
Okay, I downloaded the Thermaltake lighting stuff, but it doesn't seem to show the RAM. It shows like, yeah. This is always fun. It says you can, but then you need to use Chroma works too, but it's like, I don't, didn't you, is this the same RAM you use? Sorry, I'm talking to Kevin.
Yes, but a different motherboard.
Oh, and then you were able to control it with that motherboard.
The motherboard was ASUS.
Yeah, which worked.
Identified. NZXT just doesn't. Because I had the same.
Can you use, or is there you can use Aura Sync with that, right? Or do you have to, without them? Okay, let me just see the.
You mean Armory Crate?
Well, Aura Sync is Armory Crate, right?
Yeah, you just install Armory Crate.
Okay. Okay.
And not the Aura extension for SDK, you just need Armory Crate.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this.
For the Thermaltake, I don't know.
Yeah, it's all new.
Though you might try G-Skill.
Just see.
Several companies have used G-Skill's software as a template.
Okay, we're just putting it all in there. Hey, thank you very much, guys. Oh, it looks like we're trying to get it. Igor gave 1 month. Blade of Ice, Bittersweet. It's got it. It should have unlocked. So definitely enough people. Maybe one more person tries and sees if it unlocks. We're at 1459. We should be hitting that gifted sub here any second. I think we blew it. Oh, there it is. One more. There it is. One more, and then it goes. No, we didn't blow it. It's there. It's got to be somebody else, Bittersweet, like one other person to go in there. It has to be. It's number of people more than anything else. No, it's live now. It's live. It says it's literally 50 seconds. Oh, this is the second one. Oh, there it goes. Okay, Farger doing 5 gifted subs. Okay, there it is. We're 40 subs away from 1,500. Jay Jetplane, 5 gifted subs. While we wait for Armory Crate to make this all white. Vesemir, subscribing with Prime. Look at all these people coming in here now. Level 3, there it is. Bittersweet, 5 gifted subs. Oh, it's just cramming through there now. 25 subs away, guys. Cam 4 seems to have Aura Sync included. Really? Well, I just installed Cam. Is there another Cam? Software? Yeah, there's all. I have the right Cam. I have the latest Cam. There it is. 24 from Blade of Ice. Whoa! Holy moly, Blade of Ice. Wow. Okay, so we're definitely giving away that keyboard. Okay. Okay, so let's do the keyboard. We're going to do the EVGA keyboard and mouse combo. Let's see if maybe this will let me change the dang lights. Skip. Okay, okay. Okay, so I got memory here. Okay, here we go. We can do static. White. Hey, we got white RAM. Yay! But we don't have white. We don't have white. Oh, I think, do I have to do that? Okay, there it is. Okay, there we go. And static. There we go. All white. There it is. All white, guys. And we are at 1,502 subs at the same time. Look at that build. And it looks, doesn't it look good? So we can, what we can do is we can actually get rid of, so you can do it all with, you can do it all with Aura Sync. So if you have, if you bought Thermaltake, just use Aura Sync, because it controls the RAM too. Just gonna get rid of this RGB plus garbage. Okay. Okay, let's do our first giveaway. Let's do our first giveaway. And you know what? Honestly, Blade of Ice, you are the name for today because it's you've been crazy. Okay, so this is going to be for a EVGA. Okay, let me go to this. An EVGA keyboard and mouse combo. So this is going to one lucky winner for going through and getting this all done. There we go, right there. And just because, exclamation point, Blade of Ice is the entry. Go ahead and doing that now. 2 minutes, guys. Go ahead and exclamation point, Blade of Ice. There it is right there. Man, that build looks so good. Okay, all the giveaways are now happening, guys. There is our build. That looks so clean. Dude, the front of that case is just so nice. I'm just saying. That looks so good. Two minutes, guys. I mean, just looking from the front there, I mean, I really, really dig this case. I really dig this case. And like I said, we've done the reviews are out. If you want to see the temps are very good. Pulls a lot of air from this side. And there it is right there. I mean, look at that. Look at that front. Looks so good. 40 seconds, guys. 40 seconds. Next one, Igor. Igor gets the next one. We're gonna do another pool. We're gonna do Igor 1980 for the next one because he's just always gifting subs, and then we'll have to find other ones. Guys, everybody who financially supports me at a consistent basis, you guys, seriously, a big thank you. 1,500 subs, guys, and we are close to unlocking that PC giveaway. So, Bittersweet, another one. Thank you very much. Farger32, another one. So many of you guys who are big sponsors for us. 47 subs, 555 bits. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. It does. It means a lot. Who had fun today? Who loved this build? Didn't this turn out so good? Didn't this turn out so good? And we are picking our winner. Oh, thanks, Igor. Look at all you guys winning all that stuff. Needs a mesh front panel. Honestly, guys, the temps in this stuff or chaos are really good. I mean, again, my review's in there. It's good for what you get, and more than capable for, especially top mounting an AIO, because this whole top mounted is perforated, and then even from the front for the GPU is fine. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you guys really did enjoy it. To Town Scott, thank you for the 1 month anniversary resub, 11 month anniversary. That's huge, dude. Okay, next, Kitty Cheetah. Kitty Cheetah. I know that name. Congratulations, Kitty Cheetah. You are the winner of the EVGA mouse and keyboard combo. So we'll get that out to you. Are you going to do it? Yes, we are. We are doing a Gigabyte stealth build, and we're also going to be reviewing the main gear pre-build too. 75% on the 75% on the build mat too, guys. Almost a million channel points. So congratulations. Okay, guys, we have 3. Oh, well, how many likes do we have on YouTube? Good job, Kitty. How many likes do we have on YouTube, guys? How close are we to those? 322. Come on, let's go. Head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech live. Hit that thumbs up button so we can give away those last two gift cards. We already got one we're going to give away. I'd love to give away 3. You guys, everything else we've hit today. Let's get that last one. Head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech live. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to 400. What's up, Jack? Yeah, the build looks good. I just got to say, the build looks really good. I'm so excited about that. I knew this build was going to look good, especially with this Mobo. Yeah, we're going to do another giveaway, guys. So many entries towards that 3070 Ti already. Oh, thanks, Jack. They are very clean looking. Here, we'll do another side view as we wait for those last ones to come in there. You guys can just see the build from the side. There's the build from the side right there. Just looks so good. The black and white came out so clean. 362, guys. Get that up a little bit. So it's just a little bit more. Ow, that hurt. Come on, guys, get that last like. We're getting those last likes, guys. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Davian. How we doing, likes? 363. Have you guys ever seen the V2 ones? Have you seen the Streamer V2s? That's coming out tomorrow, I think. We're 30 away, guys. Nobody's getting this build. This is just because I built it. Nobody's getting this build. This is just we built it. It'll get taken apart. No, because nobody bought one. Nobody spent channel points on a dad joke. We no dad jokes today. Not a single person spent points on a dad joke. Oh, I'm good, Kylock. The cake is a lie. There he goes. Igor reads a dad joke. Okay, dad joke. Did you guys hear? Did I do this one yesterday? If I did, I'm sorry. I'll do another one. Did you guys hear about the cheese that was working out? Did you guys hear about the cheese that was working out? Dude was shredded. Yeah. Okay. Did I do that one yesterday? Sorry. I love that one. I like that one. Oh, that was yesterday. Okay. I'll do another one. Okay. Since I did that one yesterday. Okay. I really like that one. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's another one. My boss asked me this question. He said, why do you only get sick on work days? And I looked at him and I said, you know what? It must be my weekend immune system. I like that one too. Congratulations to Town Scott on getting that VIP. How many, are we close to YouTube goal? Paul, that guy, the IT guy, thank you very much for the sub. 20, we're close, guys. Last 20. Let's get on over youtube.com/Robeytech live. Hit that thumbs up and we'll do those last giveaways. Yeah. Do those last giveaways. We just lost 2. Oh no. Come on, guys, hit on over. We're so close. Oh, somebody's hitting, I don't know. That's weird that the likes would go down. That's an odd thing. Not the dad joke. The dad jokes are good. This case is the NZXT H7 Elite. It's their newest one. You can enter, yes, you should be able to enter for all, yeah. You guys want to see the glass on? I can put the glass on. This is where we're just waiting. There's the glass. There you go. If you guys want to know, all the data is up on my review of these. If you want to see the reviews of all this stuff, it's all there. So, hey, what's up, Zeiston? Hopefully, I should know more information tomorrow. So we'll definitely, I told my dad that you're going to do barbecue, and he said, no matter what, we're going to make it out there to you. 14. Head on over youtube.com/Robeytech live. Hit that thumbs up button. 14 away. No, guys, it's not a towel. It's a microfiber cloth. It's fine. It's not going to cause static. That build looks so good. I'm sorry. It just looks microfiber. That's right. There it is. Let's get that YouTube like. There's from the side. If you guys want to see it with the glass from the side, you can see. That's with the glass. It almost looks like there's no glass on it. It's so clean. Looks so good. So I have the. Let me check. Let me look at the temps. I don't know. Here, I'll bring them up real quick. So we did a whole test on it. So if you guys will, I'll pull it up real quick since we have a little bit of time. Okay, so on the H7 Flow, temperatures with a Z690, sorry, this is the H7 Flow, H7 Elite. Okay, this is the H7 Elite. This is with a Intel Core i7 12700K, so same build, X73 RGB white. CPU temps under load were 67, and CPU temps in closed case and CPU temps under load at idle were 30. GPU temps under load at were 68, and GPU temps at idle were 32. So that is so pretty much good. That's the best way to pretty much let it you know. The H7 Flow, same hardware, but we air cooled it. This was air cooled with a with a Thermalright Frost Commander. CPU temps were 70. That was air cooled with 68 on our GPU. So the specs in the back, if you go, hey, take a look, search for Robeytech Mass Effect. All the parts are in there, and even the GPU is customized for Mass Effect. So just search for Robeytech Mass Effect, and it's the N7 build that you can see all the parts and even the build. And there it is, YouTube clean. There it is right there. And because Igor has been the man trying to get that to go, Igor, you get to be the entry for this one. Because he has been so good about driving that. I know Farger is, I know Farger is number 2, and we'll have to do one for him too. But Igor, we're gonna do Igor, just Igor. I'm not gonna do 1980. Igor, E-G-O-R. Hold on, make sure I spell it right. EG0RE. Okay, EG0RE is the entry. 3 $25 Newegg gift cards. There it is right there, guys. Get your entries in. Okay, I'm gonna start putting parts away. Ooh, I just got the data for the new case. I gotta record that right after this. Just got it. Cool. Okay. Okay, 2 minutes, guys. We're going to draw 3 winners. Links 96, thank you for the resub. Wow, Blade of Ice almost did 100 subs. That's crazy, dude. 97 subs. Okay, so let's talk a little bit while we're waiting for the last 2 weeks. What's going on? So we are heading to DreamHack. So I will be heading out and leaving tomorrow to head out to DreamHack. So we are going to have streams, I believe, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be, so make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Going to be having lots of content show up there. Obviously following me around on social as well. Never mind, Blade of Ice just got 100. That's funny. So, yeah, so if you want to go check that out, that's going to be happening. And we'll have 3 streams. I'll let you guys know more as we get closer. But we'll be doing everything from Dallas. We have some pretty cool stuff, I think, I heard coming up. So I'm actually pretty excited about what we're going to be doing. But I don't know enough to get to let you in on that, or I would definitely share for sure. So there it is, Igor, exclamation point EG0R. Okay, we're drawing our winners, guys. The raffle is closed. So winners are BC Murray 75, Zystan, congratulations, guy I'm gonna go have some barbecue with, and Casual Beans, Zystan and Casual Beans. Okay, apparently I gotta launch this. Where's the? Okay, let's do Armory Crate. Apparently Armory Crate did not keep this setting. Okay, there you go. Skip, cancel, or effects, static. White. Okay. There we go. Everything is white again. Okay, so those are our 3 winners. Now, don't forget, guys, do not forget, tomorrow, as soon as we go offline, make sure you head over to youtube.com/Robeytech Live. Hit that like and subscribe button, and then also make sure that you leave a comment. Let us know feedback, what you enjoyed, what you didn't enjoy, what you liked about the case, about the build, whatever. Make sure you do that because we'll be choosing 1 winner in the next 2 weeks to win $25. It's worldwide as long as you accept Venmo and PayPal. Outside of that, guys, it has been absolutely awesome. We will see you from Dallas starting on Friday. Have a great night, and we will see you on the next show. Thanks, guys, and we'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Make sure you whisper Blondie to make sure that you whisper you on Twitch to make sure you claim. Anyway, guys, we'll talk to you later.